madam.
Thank you.
Ano yung statement na gusto mong ilabas with your new campaign now for Snoe?
Well, usually kasi, with all the campaigns of Snowy, hindi kami masyadong nagpapakute. But then, for this one, since the name of the product is called Chika Time, we wanted to be cheeky about it. So, we wanted it to be cute as well as the personalities of the people that we got for this campaign. We wanted it to come out. So, yun din sa video na lalabas. The question that we asked is, what is one secret that nobody knows about you? So, yun yung lalabas din sa video. And, you know how when in social media, like, you only show the best things that happen to your life or kung ano lang yung maganda, di ba? So, this is a chance for them to sort of like, you know, show a different side of themselves. So, yun yung basically campaign namin.
Pero paano niyo po sinelect yung mga ambassadors niyo ngayon to represent that campaign?
Oh, we wanted different diversity, first of all. So that's why I have Japer, Lalaine. And then, if you notice, they all look different. We have a Tisay, we have a Morena. So, and as well as, because the definition of beauty is not just like, hindi siya in a box.
Correct.
So we wanted to think out of the box regarding what real beauty is. And if you've seen a lot of our past campaigns, like if you've seen Glow Patrol, diba? The question was what makes you glow. So it's not just about makeup or how you look like. It's also that inner glow. And we've done that drag campaign because, like what I said, we wanted inclusivity. So with Snowy kasi, even not just with our own brand ambassadors, but also with all our, in fact, even our employees, we're very, very inclusive. Like right now, I have a new employee, and she's actually a little person. So, and it's not, you know, we just don't accept men, women, or trans or gay. We also basically accept older people in Snowy. So we wanted something that's very diverse. And yun nga, like there's no age limit. Like for example, I'm already 43. And diba, I'm still as kikay as all those kids, but they all call me tita.
Madam, so open lahat?
Yes, because you know, like for example, my daughter who is 12 years old already started playing with makeup, right? And then there's my mom who is already a lola, who's also into makeup. So beauty knows no age, no gender. It could be like anyone, like you know, and it's unlike before na boys don't use makeup, and now they do. Yeah, like I know some guys who do their eyebrows kasi may kulang rin, or they put lip and cheek tints because they still wanted that inner glow. It doesn't mean that they are, you know. Yes.
Madam, I heard your story and napaka-inspiring niya. Pwede mo ba ma-share sa mga viewers? Yung paano naging successful yung Snowy?
Well, I started it, it's our 10th year next year. So, I started it because I was in a different industry. So I was in the finance industry, and then parang I realized na parang may kulang. And then I realized na I think I should do something for myself. Maybe it was like my midlife crisis, and then I wanted to do something that I really wanted to do and something that I'm passionate about. So that's how I entered the beauty business. And I started with soaps, and nung time na yan, it was whitening soaps. And then, husband ko was telling me, since shopping ka ng pampaganda, bakit di ka nalang magtayo ng sarili mong brand? So that's what I did. Yeah, so everything na lumalabas sa Snowy, it's according to what I want sa sarili ko. And you know, I'm like the first guinea pig of all the products. Before lumabas siya lahat, I tested, my family tests, iti-test namin, all the staff, like at the back office, we all tested. So, kasi syempre, hindi naman lahat ng gusto ko is papatok. But then, I still make it because I'm gonna use it.
Ano yung piece of advice nyo dun sa mga startup entrepreneurs?
Oh, the startup entrepreneur, you have to educate yourself when it comes to the business that you want to get into. I mean, because of course, when you create mistakes, that means you're gonna lose money, di ba? Kasi when you make a mistake, mawala yung mababawasan yung capital mo. And when you make a mistake, don't feel discouraged about it because you just think of it like tuition fee. Right?
Investment.
And then, yes, and you have to think positive about it because when you're an entrepreneur, you're investing a lot of your time, your money, and your effort. And you know, parang sometimes you would question yourself if tutuloy ka pa ba to? Parang is it really worth it? But you have to cheer yourself up and you have to be your own cheerleader and tell yourself na yes, you know, my capabilities, I can do this, right? So that's I think the best advice.
Madam, is it okay to startup entrepreneurs to take a risk?
Every business is actually a risk. So it's not a gamble na you're blindly coming into the casino and you don't know what's gonna happen. You can do calculated risk and do strategies based on, you know, if you study the industry that you come into. So it's not like a gamble, but
Calculated risk.
yes, calculated risk, and then you have to be prepared that, you know, there are some challenges that will come your way. And before that comes, you have to be prepared, right?
Madam, in 10 years ni Snoe, masasabi niyo bang successful na siya or stable sa industry?
Personally, I think it's successful, not because, you know, I got rich because of it, or it's not because we're such a big brand. I think it's successful because we've lasted this long, right? So
Sa dami pa naman ang nagsusulputan ngayon.
yes, and aside from that, parang ako kasi personally, I don't look at competition only because when I look at competition, parang I have a feeling that it's just gonna ruin my creativity when it comes to making the products because I'm the one who's in charge of all the R&D and all the product names, di ba? Parang, why copy someone? Or, so for me, parang, if you're gonna look at all my products, most of it, my personality comes, like, it shows up. Like, for example, pag may pinagdadaanan ako, malaman mo yun, kasi yun yung pangalan ng
Product.
ko. So, like, for example, when I came out with a soap and it's called Don't Worry, Be Happy, that means may pinagdadaanan ako ng time na yun. Or it's okay, it's alright. That means I'm cheering myself up. So, and
Very personal.
Oh,
it's
Kaya
actually
yung mga
yeah.
products mo is
Oo.
parang memento din siya ng nangyayari sa buhay.
yes, it's if I was gonna do a story of what Snoe is, we can go to the past and like talk about each and one of the product, and I'll tell you the story behind it because it's actually what happened to me. And that I'm very proud of that because when I come out with products, it's very inspired. It's not, oh, let's just come out with this. You know, there was a need for me to come out with it, and the names that came with it, there's a story behind it. So, parang alam mo yun, it's sort of like, if I was gonna write a book, just look at all the products, that's it.
Pero so far, ano po yung pinaka-favorite nyo dun sa mga products nyo?
Well, my favorite is still our soaps because that's what started it. So it's the Snow. In fact, our first name was Snowy White, and I named Snowy because it's snowy because my daughter's name is Snowy. And si Snowy kasi, nandiyan lang siya sa tabi-tabi. Ano siya, super puti niya. That's why it was Snowy White. So we came out with whitening soaps kasi matagal ako mag-shower, mahilig ako maligo. So yun, it's still my favorite. Up to this day, parang I don't phase it out because it's still, yeah.
Parang yun yung tumatak for Snow.
Yes,
Hindi
and I
parang-
started with skincare. So skincare is my first love. I mean, makeup, hair care, lahat yan, it all just came in. But it was skincare talaga that I was into. Yeah.
Pero ano yung difference po nung bagong product na yung latest ngayon?
The latest one, Chikatay, is parang na-notice ko lang, you know, like when you're in WhatsApp, right? And then you're with your group chats or with your friends, parang people just randomly post or they talk about like whatever that's happening in their life, right? So parang that's why I said, okay, when we're gonna come out with a blush palette, which is by the way, 9 siya na blush palette. So
Bongga.
9 yung laman niya. And what makes it different is it actually, like what I said, it's inclusive. So when you buy that palette, you can basically anyone can just use it, right? Any color ng skin, or you know, like what I said, you can use it for your eyes. So yun, chika time, yun launch namin. Yeah.
Thank you
Ay,
so
kindly invite everyone to support, or send
Oo.
nila pwede mako-contact.
Guys, do not forget to follow us on Instagram. It's Snoe Beauty Inc. And on Facebook, it's Snoe Beauty. And check out our website. We're also available in Lazada, Zalora, and Beauty Manila. And Shopee.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.